Political turmoil continues in China and another major minister disappears from public view. Questions about the fate of Defense Minister Li Shangfu could cast a negative light on the military and Xi Jinping. The disappearance Defense Minister Li Shangfu is the latest example of trouble among the upper echelons China's political leadership. Li, who was appointed just 6 months ago, has been out of the public eye since August. The 65-year-old is believed to be the subject of a corruption investigation, a scenario that could reflect negatively on Chinese President Xi Jinping. Suspicions were first raised when Beijing abruptly cancelled Li attendance at an annual meeting in Vietnam in September, citing the minister's health condition. Later, news from Western media further fueled the debate regarding Li's status. The Wall Street Journal quoted someone in Beijing as saying Li was detained for questioning 2 weeks ago. Experts believe that, with speculation constantly increasing, this could lead to public questioning of China's military stability and Xi's leadership choices. Under the cloud of corruption last week, unnamed sources told news agency that the reasons behind Li's disappearance may be related to the purchase of military equipment. In his journey through the ranks, Li led the Equipment Development Department from 2017 to 2022. Last month, Chinese authorities announced an investigation into corruption cases dating back 6 years. This is not a good look for China and President Xi. Lyle Morris, a senior researcher at the Center for China Analysis at the Asian Social Policy Institute, told DW. Li's absence comes as Beijing increasingly throws its military weight behind the South China Sea and democratically governed Taiwan, which China claims. This also follows a speech Xi gave in 2017 in which he called for full advancement of People's Liberation Army and development of military into first-class forces that can fight and win wars. But the fact that the PLA leader is now mired in corruption charges makes it seem like Xi isn't fully aware of what his leaders are doing. Morris said. Li was preceded by a major leadership change that shook the PLA's rocket forces, with 2 senior leaders and several officials removed from their positions in August. Experts believe this is part of Xi's massive anti-corruption campaign, consolidation of Xi's power, but some experts take opposite view, arguing that the pressure on Li points to Xi's growing power over military. People can question his personnel decisions from outside, but in China you can only follow what Xi Jinping says. Lin Yingyu, an assistant professor at Taiwan's Tomkong University of Strategic Studies, told DW. Lin stated that Xi could shake up the military leadership and appoint new generals who are more obedient and loyal. According to analysts, Li's recent absence may be due to corruption allegations, as well as intelligence leaks and power struggles. Lin described China's P.